Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. So, let's just check one thing. Wonderful. Alright, so we are continuing Hollow Knight. I started the playthrough again last night. And yeah, we made, from what I can remember, we are at the... there's something called like what was it called? The sea jump or something like that? The sea glide or... apparently it's unlocked in this area, so I'm just gonna do a little exploring here and see what I can uncover whilst I'm here. Okay. But yeah, what's the word? I've been streaming what's the word? Many different titles, and I feel like it's I streamed Arc Raiders for a little bit. What's this? Rancid egg. Okay, don't know what I use that for yet, but I've had some guidance from a few individuals that know Hollow Knight pretty well. So I also defeated the Soul Master, so that was he wasn't really too challenging, to be honest with you, but he was like, I guess, one of the first few bosses in the game. These are little miners, right? I mean, what's this here? Just what's the word for it? Just a flipping something equivalent to like a chest or something like that, maybe. So like streaming is pretty much like what's the word? I'm seeing it as like a... Wait, how to kill these things, man? Alright. Oh, there we go. Cool. Well, that wastes a lot of silk, to be honest with you. You need railing inside a Somalian cafe with 5 cocks in you. I don't know if YouTube would be happy with me saying using such prolific language, but sorry, I was just reading my Twitch chat, you know, my bad. Oh, don't die. Right. That's all you ever go on about. That's all you ever go on about. Right. Oh my days, Ras. This is a bit flipping dangerous around here. Hold on a second. Hello, Bakery. How are we doing? Normally I have a, you know, I have a a good flowing chat on my Hollow Knight streams, to be honest with you. Right, this is the map guy. Come to scale the mountain. I've heard tale of a summit way up there. Too far for me though. I'm not really one for heights. Perhaps a map? Yeah, of course. Any opportunity to get a map? Yeah. I don't think anybody's ever declined a map unless they've not got the right geo for it, you know. What? I actually woke up pretty early today, to be honest with you. Flipping woke up early and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stream a bit earlier on today, you know, because my streams are always late at night, you know. So I thought I'll mix things up a little bit, stream a little bit earlier. I do have to go gym at some point. I'm pretty sure it's a gym today, but I don't know, maybe tomorrow. But as of now, like, it's I don't really know if it's gym day or not, to be honest. But normally I have a friend that lets me know. But Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday is normally gym days. But you know, sometimes if we can't do those days, and if we have work or something like that, then ooh. Crystal Guardian. Oh my days, right? I'm not ready for this fight yet. Flipping off. Alright. Okay, I'm up for that. I'm up for that. I'm up for that, to be honest. Oh, flipping off. But in all fairness, I actually enjoy the gym. I enjoy like kind of like enjoy meeting new people, you know, to be honest. It's quite fun. But yeah. Oh, a roast lamb. I was thinking to myself, what am I gonna make for dinner today, you know? Flipping, there's a callaloo in the cupboard, but I feel like that's my dad's callaloo, so I'm not gonna use it. But so I'm just gonna, I'm just not gonna, I could have that with some cabbage and some like red peppers and green pepper or whatnot. Or red pepper, yellow pepper. But then, yeah, I don't know, I feel like I need something more meaty, you know. But I made some lamb chops the other day, and the lamb chops, what's the word? The lamb chops, I'm glad I learned how to make that, you know, because I made it with some potatoes, carrots, and some dumplings, you know, like flipping out, proper hearty meal, you know. Alright. Not really. Like, my nana cooked it in like a. I don't put tomato in my lamb chops. I literally just. Yeah, there's a lot of flavor in the chop itself, so I just add some salt, pepper, and for the seasoning and a little bit of thyme. And then I have that seasoned for a little while, and then I heat it up into like a Jamaican metal pan. You know, the ones that are like half a cylinder or something like that, or you know, the ones that kind of look like I'll say like a half a survey maybe. And what else now? I think it's called a Jamaican cooking pot, to be honest. But couldn't find the right words for that, but yeah. But yeah, flipping, heat up the chops in there for like a little while, make sure they're brown on both sides. or like nearly cooked type of thing. And then what do I do now? Like add my potatoes, carrots, then add some hot water. And then you get that nice add some more salt maybe, and then you get that nice mixture of like the flavor of the meat as the sauce. And then it's just like a nice good all around dish, you know. And then obviously you throw the dumplings in the hot water, you know, like, or when it's boiling type of thing, you know, or like in the mixture I should say. And then you get flavor to the dumpling as well, you know. Oh, it is. It's funny. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make lamb chops again. I'll make something different maybe. Alright, let me just check one thing on my stream because let me check one thing because sometimes because sometimes it does this strange thing where, well, I'm sure like my viewers normally let me know, but obviously normally like it starts off a little bit slow, but it does this thing where like the stream just randomly expands, you know. It's just like a bit annoying when nobody tells you, you know, so every now and again I just check. Doesn't really happen that often, but it is annoying when it does happen. I think I might be having like my first booking soon, you know, like somebody messaged me last night, so what's the word, said that they would let me know. I did them on WhatsApp. Yeah, she seems pretty cool. It's called Eliano. Oh yeah, fucking know. Yeah, literally I'm catering for like a few other people, you know, because oh, flipping on. Oh my days. Yo, it's actually pretty difficult, you know, like I thought I know they say like Silk Song is like harder, but I don't know, like to be honest, without all this door jumping and things, like I don't know, I preferred the Hornet's Needle, you know. Oh my days, man. Right. That's cool. Yeah, it's called the C dash is what I'm trying to get right now. Oh. Hey. Nice. Yeah, like I think I had this like all my days, really, all my days, right? Shit. Right, I had a lot of flipping geo there, you know, jam. Right, that was a mistake. Flipping on. Shoot. Right, build it back up. So like this is a good area to collect loads of geo, to be honest. I'm gonna bear that in mind for future farming positions. Heal up. Prefer this route. It's got a bit of range on that little flipping pickaxe, you know. It's a shame you can't collect all your shadows, you know, like if you were to die, like if you oh my days, that's flipping man. Oh my, move out the way, flipping off. Like if you die on the way to like transiting towards your shadow, then the shadow that you had before, if you had like 2,000 coins or whatnot, it just gets flipping lost, you know. Oh my days, flipping now, man. Right, heal up. I don't know if I'm ready for this flipping fight, you know, to be honest, but oh shit, I need to get to that bench. Alright, one sec. Alright, I'm definitely gonna die there, you know what I mean? Alright. I don't know. I'm gonna take this. High chance I'm gonna die here, but for God's sake. Flipping off. My days. Alright, let's run back there. Oh my days, I'm dying in stupid places, you know, to be honest with you. Oh my god. Flipping all that reminded me of like a flipping diamond shit or something like that. Right. Hello. How are we doing? I've partially got energy and partially don't. Raising the vibration. Raising. You know how annoying it is for you to say raise when flipping. I've been down in the dumps for a long time, you know. For you to say raise is like, I think it's easy to kind of kick yourself back out of flipping depression, you know. Because I feel like that's what it. Obviously, it's a big. There's probably like levels to it or whatnot, but sometimes I feel like members of my family take the mickey, you know. It's just like, well, you're flipping depressed. That's how my dad would speak, you know. I'm just thinking, well, like, who are you to flipping, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like, you're not the one livening things up, are you? You know what I mean? Everything you light up is your flipping cigarette, so, you know what I mean? Don't tell me that I'm depressed, you know what I mean? Alright, cursed on those who turn against the king. Oh. Alright, what's going on here? To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon the teacher in an archive surrounded by fog and mist. Lorien the watcher in his spire looking over the city. Herod the beast in a den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, hollowness last eternal. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get this like C dash or something like that, but could be wrong. Dreamer's location added to the map. Oh. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals, by the vessel, or by the captive light. Would the seals break, they cannot be undone. But the vessel weaken, their plague springs anew, they must be undone. Yet still, our seals remain, our duty holds, it must be cast away, our duty holds, it shall be done. Okay. You're gonna give me a power. Fade away, little shadow, fade away, and let us sleep in peace. Woo. Right, the end. Alright. Get up, get up. What's going on there? I don't think you heard it from Aries. I might have a booking. You know what I mean? Said she'll let me know, so. Oh, it is. Might have a booking, you know. I remember you said so, like on my previous stream. Yeah, there is something a little bit magical about it, you know. All my days, why am I dying there? This reminds me of like do you know? I don't know if you know Disney and DreamWorks. Kind of reminds me of the what's the word? The lamp. You know when they jump on the letters. What a terrible fate they visit upon you, to cast you away into the space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of the sad forgotten dream? I'll take the weapon and slice my way out of the dream. Okay, so I got the dream nail. Cool. To charge and slash with the nail, cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Okay. So this was something that a lot of what's the word? People on my stream told me to get. So yeah, I have the dream nail now. So I'm just taking things off, you know. You returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with a lot of power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But the talisman you now wield, the dream nail, it can cut through the veil that separates a waking world for our dreams. Even the dreamer themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together perhaps we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Alright, so is she gonna upgrade the blade or essence? The precious fragments of light that dreams are made of it. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Okay, go out into the world, wielder, hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. Okay, cool. You are still unpracticed in the way of dreams. Collect 100 essence with the dream nail. Okay, visit me again and I will share that little wisdom I have. Essence can be found wherever dreams take root. Have you seen them? Those whimpering plants and grow all over this whole kingdom. I believe there is one just outside. Why not strike it with your dream nail and see what happens? Cool. At least you give me some idea of what the essence is, you know. So, alright, so this is the essence. I don't know if there's a time limit on this, but oh, okay. Ah, there's quite a few here. What is it, like 100 I have to flipping bring back to her? Oh, does that mean it starts again, or? Yeah. Alright, so get this first one. 2. 20, cool. Bring it back to this little man. Wilder, you returned. Let me have a look at the dream. So, in 100 in total, so that's 2, that's 1 down, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright, so only 4 more essences I need to find. Wait, is that right? 20, yeah. You are still on practicing the way of dreams. Collect 100 essence with the dream nail. Visit me again and I will share what little wisdom I have. Sometimes dreams take the shape of those who have passed away. Such dreams are bountiful sources of essence. I believe I saw an interesting gravestone here in the resting grounds. If you decide to disturb those dreams though, be prepared for a fight. Visit me again, I will share the little wisdom I have. Well, okay. What's this? Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area. Are available now for an excellent price. Okie dokie. Alright, I'm gonna carry on exploring for a little bit. Alright, okay, I can go back to Dirtmouth. Nice. And this area is called... it's not a name for it yet, so... Flipping on. Not really hard made any breakfast yet, you know. Flipping on. Alright. Alright, it's gonna be a 2-hour stream because shop. Patimus Geo. Alright, apparently there's a map to buy, so I need to see the map, sir. Yes. Where the map? Oh, okay, resting ground 75. Cool. Your wish is my command. Because I've got the idea of breakfast inside of my mind, you know. Gonna have some seasoned beans with some I mean, I had a banana, but that did not fill me up at all, so did not please my taste buds, so we're gonna go for some seasoned beans and maybe some, I don't know, should I use that callaloo? Flipping, I remember when I went to Jamaica many years ago, man. Like having breakfast in early morning in that hot country, man. Like, you know, serve some healthy food over there. You know, some like beans, like curry beans. Some pancakes and maple syrup and what's the word? Veg. Steamed veg. I must have not tried curry beans. Yeah, flipping out, curry beans is a gonna make turkey bacon, beans, toast. Turkey bacon, beans, toast, boiled egg and plantain. Woof. But yeah, I recommend curry beans, to be honest. Like, I think it's just like some like Indian curry powder, garam masala, maybe some bit of turmeric with like yeah, with just like beans in a pan, mixed with some salt and pepper, and yeah. I was never a fan. Imagine like all my life I never knew like the health benefits of like beans, you know. Like I'm talking like kidney beans, like not just like baked beans, you know, but kidney beans and mixed beans and lentils. Like damn, like my body feels like 10 times different, you know. But yeah, this the green juice that I'm drinking is not nice, to be honest. The batch that I made is I don't know why I decided to throw mango in there, but it just does not go well with it. But I'm literally getting it down me because it's good for my internals, you know. Oh wait, I've got enough for the flipping, for the, what's the word, for the map. I feel like taste buds are such a strange what's the word, sensation in the human body, you know. Hey, what's that? Don't know if sensation was the right word, but the white savior returns. What's your favorite crisp? That's probably a question I'd like to ask, you know. If you were to have like a, you know, like my top 3, probably Sensations, Monster Munch Flaming Hot, and Cheese and Onion Walkers, you know. The white savior returns. Long had they remained a part of the village. The maiden felt the well of grief. It gripped fierce about her lonely shell. Alright, let's go. Come on.
Bye for nada.
Bye for now then. Alright. I've got the map of that area now, so it's Crystal Peak and the resting grounds. Alright, let's fast travel if I can. I got the map of the area now, so let's see what else we can discover. Right, so that's the essence area, nothing else. Oh, there's... Oh, okay, so down here. Let's see. Yeah. Dance with ya, girl, I wanna dance with ya, have romance with ya. Girl, I wanna dance with ya. Hey. What the hell this? Alright. Alright, go on then. Stop there! Those who try to leave the kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought the strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams I will cut the plague with my nails, and then I turned my weapon upon the king. When I awoke in the sacred place, I began to understand those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope? I don't know about that. Those who hope are already doomed, but I don't know, strong words I'd say. Do you still hope, wanderer? Will you flee or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? Challenge the warrior dream. Alright. Right, come on. Oh shit. Right. Bit of a madman in here. Right. This kind of reminds me of what was her name in what was it, Grandmother Silk? A little bit. Alright, he's not too difficult, you know, he's alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh shit, right, I could have done better there. Oh, cheeky bugger takes my shadow as well. I thought you said challenge. Right. Nah, I need to challenge because you got my shadow, mate. Wait, actually, I don't know. Is it not here? Alright, it's down there, innit? Alright. Coolio. Alright, go on. Gonna beat you this time. Alright. The warrior dream this is, you know. If you don't know in the title. Oh. Oh shit, right, heal up. Oh. Alright, one sec. Oh my days, flipping accurate as anything, man. Oh my god. Gonna have a cheat day and get a Chinese. Oh my days, Aries, come on. I didn't even ask you, like, what did you get at your, like, vegan restaurant yesterday, you know? Kind of want to know, you know. I was thinking that yesterday when I was in the bathroom, you know, but I know we didn't get the chicken burger, but ah. You know what? I was gonna recommend something, but I thought if you're going to like a restaurant, then it's probably you know, like sometimes it's probably better to like, you know, you get those like vegan like takeaways as opposed to restaurants, and sometimes they do better food, you know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know, but like, isn't like fake meat sometimes made out of like natural ingredients? So, I know what you mean, like corn sausages and things like that. But what about chicken sausage? To be fair, yeah. Because chicken sausage is still chicken, so you know. Oh. Yeah, get this right. Come on. Alright. Alright, heal up, heal up. This guy's accurate as anything, you know. Alright, come on. Not even stunned him yet. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry for the language. Oh my days. I don't know, like you should have gone to like a restaurant that has like a wide selection of like vegan food as well. But what was did you not like it or? Oh my days, I don't know if I can imagine they enjoyed it or not. Like, seems like a big thing, you know, because I know she's been strict for time, you know what I mean? Like, okay. You know, I actually liked Fat Pats. You know, when I did a trial shift over there, I thought that was a pretty cool job. That guy was pretty good on that flipping grill, you know. Give him his due, you know. Yeah, like he threw loads of mincemeat on this flipping rectangular grill and just started like, the meat had like 3 or 4 stages to it or whatnot, but yeah, man, like he put that flipping sandwich together nicely, you know. The only thing that was not nice was the flipping, what's the word, was like the processed cheese at the end. But yeah, Fat Pats is, I rate it, to be honest with you, even though I didn't get the job. like the actual, they sorted me out with some food as well, so you know, yeah, so I can appreciate that, you know. It's a nice little job there as well, you know. I like them guys there, they're cool. I mean, I have, to be honest with you. Well, when I finish this stream today, that's what I will do, but it's like that, or like working like a warehouse, like B&Q type warehouse type of thing, or you know what I mean, like they're the kind of job roles I'm applying for, like Tesco, Asda, Aldi, like. And sometimes it's just like long, man, like, you know what I mean, like, oh my days. Yeah, he wasn't joking when he said challenge, you know. Flipping out. There should be something, you know, should be something coming up, you know. Right. Well, yeah, I've already started to challenge this guy, so I need to finish it, you know. Right, turn this music down a little bit, that might help. Right. Right. Right, nice little healing spot, cool. Right, that's I think that's made this guy 10 times easier, you know. I thought I couldn't jump off the edge, but right, you just come back down this way. Heal up. Oh. Oh shit. Two heals in there, nice. Alright, I'm paying attention to which one's coming at me first, you know, so. Alright, there we go. Easy. Alright. Wonder if he grants me anything. Let's see. I can see now, those two turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor, simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. Alright. Curse to those who turn against the king. Alright, okay, so I'm guessing like throughout the I'm pretty sure like I cannot understand how this game works, so there'll probably be like a few encounters with this man, and then after completing all 5 encounters, he might give you something special. So let's come down here. No, down here. Nothing compares to. Well, I've got the map of this area, but it doesn't really. It's not really a big area, to be honest with you. It's the resting grounds and. Don't know how to flip in. Oh, down here maybe. Mechanism with a slot for some kind of pass. Don't know where to go here. Right. Been stuck in this conundrum for a while. I mean, been in this conundrum. Right. Mechanism with a slot. I don't know. I can't put anything inside. Beef chow mein, egg fried rice, sweet and sour chicken. Beef chow mein, egg fried rice, sweet and sour chicken. I feel like that's nice, but I'm not a fan of so they do chow mein near you, all the way in Australia. What's the word? I don't know how different it would taste to like the food over here. That's one thing. You know what? To be fair, that's one thing I recommend. Like, if you were to come to the United Kingdom, I'd say have a have a real go at the food, you know, and the takeaways and the restaurants. You know, that'll probably be the most enjoyable thing. You know, try like the same food you would have there, but you know, see if there's any like difference, or you know, you might fall in love with the food. You know. Like that's probably like the best thing about life, to be honest with you, is, you know, being able to eat, you know. Honestly, so much like pleasure in food. You know, that's why I gotta say, like, God is a G, man, to like flipping create like how would you even create like things like this, you know, to be honest with you, like, you know what I mean, like that's kind of incredible. Like, obviously I'm just like, obviously I'm thinking from like a sex is better than food. I don't know, like both are just as, well, you can't really relate the two, you know, but I guess I don't know, like it's like I don't feel like they're good to compare, but I'll say like they're about the same, to be honest with you. Unless you meet somebody that's like perfect for you type of thing, then that's different, you know what I mean? But I've not met that rodeo yet, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I might do soon. I've not met that flipping psycho yet, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my days. But I do plan to, actually, to be honest. My confidence has kind of grew towards women and girls. Obviously, it's more attractive when they smile as well, you know, to be honest. But but sure, it's more international. Yeah, it's completely international. You can have like Britain is full of a mixture of people, mixture of religion. I feel like overall, like most countries are gonna probably become like that, but yeah, some countries that are strictly like capital in one religion, you know. For example, like sure, Dubai is like primarily like Islam or something like that, you know. I mean, you said this for ages, you know, but I had I had somebody come on to stream yesterday saying that they've got the settlement status in Spain, and I was like, that's pretty cool, man. Like, if you get a flipping home next to a beach or a job next to the beach, like that's just pack your bag, pack your swimming trunks, you know what I mean, before no, not swimming trunks, but like get your bag ready for like your beach after your shift or before the shift, like vibration high in them places, you know. That's what I'm like. There is actually like but yeah. I think there's like it's true when you say that you can't really compare, you know, because so many people like feel different things, you know. Like one person could have like a relationship in everybody has their own little like soul journey, you know. So you know, if somebody has their bit of happiness now, you know what I mean, like let them have it, you know, because you know you don't know how long somebody has been waiting for a bit of that joy, you know. So that's one thing I've learned along my journey and my path. If somebody's like happy, like let them be happy, you know. You know, can't be like selfish and be like, oh, they're happy, I'm not, you know, like, you know what I mean? Because one, it's kind of like can be like a rare thing as well. So if somebody gets it, then that's great, you know what I mean? You focus on yourself, you try to get there and do what you can and hope that, you know, along your journey you'll find true happiness, you know. or real joy. Probably both coincide with each other. But I feel like when you live in like a miserable place, it's not as easy as you'd think to kind of find it in it. But yeah, I like what different families have to offer. You know, that's the thing. You know, like some families are like more for like healing, and some families are more for like, you know, family time and, you know, bonding and um, what's the word, like more comfortable in that or whatnot. I guess like some families are just built for like strength or resilience. I guess like kind of build your own type of. That's the way I'm looking at it anyway. You know, so I don't like say one family is better than another. You know, it's just, you know, different lessons to learn, different things to go through, and, you know what I mean, things to experience. And if you just had the same thing all the time, it would be boring, I guess. So, but yeah, flipping. Somebody's happy, let them be happy, you know. Because but one thing I will say is that like nobody should ever try to like I don't know. I don't wanna I'm trying to choose my words, but I the funny thing is like my mum did the same thing. Like she makes this flipping banquet or whatnot, like on like a Christmas Day or New Year's or whatnot. But like, you know, we barely can sit at the table together. You know, like it's like if that's not depressing, then you know what I mean. Like, oh my days. Oh, I shouldn't laugh to be honest, but I think she's aware, but she would argue that, you know, all families argue, you know what I mean? But it's just like, yeah, but you know what I mean? It's like she don't see how, you know, like the way you spoke about some of like members of my dad's family was not really like good, you know, to be honest with you. And then you kind of like sit next to each other, and like after like a year or so, like okay, like you made amends in a good way, so that's nice. But I'm saying like, you know, what's all the bitterness for? You know, like there's no need. There was no need. She probably thinks like she's alone a little bit, or she feel like she's alone with. She probably is aware of like the way the family is, and that's probably why she got angry at my father. But same time, it's like, you know, maybe just probably tries to hold it all together type of thing. And but then she'll get angry, she'll be like, I work hard, you know, like, you know what I mean? And she get all sad about it, you know. It's just like, what's the word, like, it's just like, okay, like the emotions are quite heavy or whatnot, but what's the word, at least you can like at least you can feel to some extent, you know what I mean? Like I've just kind of grew numb to it all, to be honest with you. She'd be like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? She don't believe in it. she'll say things like, I'm just a postie, you know what I mean? It's just like, you don't say it like that though. You say it like, I'm just a postie, but I've got this, I'm paid off my house and flipping, you know what I mean? Got a nice flipping garden and got like money to spare a bit, so you know what I mean? Clearly you're not, so. And to be fair, like your hours were pretty good as well, you know? You had your mornings or whatnot, you stayed active. My shifts were not as structured as you know what I mean? So it's like I don't know, man. She'll get all angry about it, you know. She'll be like, I work hard, me, you know, Sean. I work fucking hard, you know. Like, sorry for my language, but just like, alright, okay, man. Just what? You know what I mean? Well, maybe you should not work so hard because clearly it's not doing you any good. But then who's gonna pay the bills? You know what I mean? It's just like, alright, okay, so you're trying to make me feel bad for not being where I'm in my life. You know what I mean? Like, what can I do? And then start flipping, throwing my shit all over the place. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, alright. Another thing I ever called you was like a bitch when you were being a bitch, you know what I mean? So so don't get flipping angry about it, you know what I mean? You were. You know what I mean? Stop mentioning that because it's unlikely. Yeah, I mean, it's not easy, but then if like one was to get emotional and be like, what the hell am I getting emotional for, you know? Getting emotional over people that have been abusive, you know what I mean? It's like, that's kind of like where it gets like, you know, frustrating. And then they'll try like turn it around on me and act like I'm the flipping, you know, one in the wrong type of thing. And it's like, yeah, and then expect me to like not feel confused by the whole situation. It's like, okay, I don't even know, you know what I mean? I know that I've done some things wrong and I've said like I'm sorry for the things I've done wrong. But, you know, if you're just gonna keep flipping, making me like be the problem of your own flipping problems, and you know what I mean? I literally said sorry, so you know, and open the door for conversation to be had in the future if you desire to, if you want to. But I just feel like you're just getting like emotional for no reason, and you're just being a bit like acting like it's more than what it is, you know. You know, like you know, there's people out there that are getting flipping like raped every single day or whatnot. So, you know, your problems are not really that bad, you know, to be honest. So. And then it's like the Indian side of things where they call people like flipping like you know, have all the lot of flipping chitter or whatnot, and it just feels like flipping dirty energy. You know what I mean? It's just like annoying, man. It's just like, what the hell, like, you know what I mean? I just feel like I'm the flipping, you know, like the subject all the time. You know what I mean? Say words like this, say these like words like Qatar and flipping. You know what I mean? Like what, like Benjord, or Benjord's pretty light to be honest, but Qatar was probably like used a bit more, and it's probably like it's probably like implies like somebody being like dumb or stupid. So it's like, don't go and act like you're all innocent, you know. But yeah, I mean probably like in like probably like a Mexicans will probably have like their flipping few words to say like equivalent to like Punjabi or whatnot, but to be fair, I feel like there's a lot of like within like Indian families and Asian families, because the families are so big, I sense a lot of flipping like incestual like energy a lot of the times, you know. You know what I mean? Like obviously it's not like obviously it's probably not done deliberately, but it's just like, you know, when you're like, when you got such a big family, like of course like that kind of energy is going to be like lingering around a bit, you know. Yeah man, flipping so yeah, like you'd be like the godfather of your family, you know what I mean. Alright, let's back to the Forgotten Crossroads. Wait, one sec. Alex! A big flipping ginger cat just like comes into the home, you know. Like, you right? Oi! Come here. Yeah, stay in here for like a little bit. Flipping, oh. Alright. Leave it a bit open. Just so I can see what's going on, you know what I mean? Flipping, oh. Yo, that ginger cat looked pretty sick though, I can't lie, but I don't feel like they're being aggressive. Like the first time I see a big flipping strong ginger cat come into my back garden, you know. Look like a flipping lion at first glance, you know. Alice is like flipping 3 times smaller than her, but flipping she's still like I wouldn't say fighting her off, but you can see she got a little mature head, you know. Yeah, right, good. The cat's here, but I ain't gonna pick her up. You know what I mean? She just had a little flipping power moment with the ginger cat. You know what I mean? So. You know what I mean? I don't know. Is it male or female? I can't tell. It looked like a female cat to me, but. It's kind of funny when I see like other cats now. Like I see them in a different light. You know what I mean? Yeah, he had a pretty strong stance as well. Normally, like cats are kind of like slouched, but this one had a flipping chest, you know. All right, let me know if you need me, love. All right. Oh. All right. All right. I think later on tonight I'll stream. I'll stream the Last of Us. I'm gonna like get it on the download. That'll be like the late night stream. Oh shit. I think Hollow Knight will be for the daytime, you know. Oh. Obviously right now I've got the time to do this, so you know. Oh. Right. I don't think cats can do that. To be honest. I think cats just like procreate and that's it, you know. Or, I don't know. Maybe there's sometimes they just like have sex for fun, maybe. But I don't know. I don't know what it's like to be a cat, so I wouldn't know. Other than it looks like flipping like an easy flipping life, you know. I don't know about cat food either. I don't think it. I don't think it. To me, it doesn't seem like it would be nice, but. But I would rather be a cat than a dog, to be honest. Cats are like ninjas or whatnot. Dogs are like a bit closer to the family, I guess, but. No, dogs are like a warden type of thing. I'd rather be a wolf than a pet. I'd rather be a wolf than a pet. Well, you can't have a pet wolf, so with that logic, I'd rather be a flipping tiger, you know. I think a tiger would eat a wolf, you know. Oh yeah, true. There are like wolves in like them cold countries like Alaska or whatnot, and they kind of push the sledge. Did they not? Ah, yeah. So you can't like stroke it and then be too needy with it. It's just more like a, what's the word, like acknowledgement of each other. And but then I'll say like when they're actually like when you see them like pushing the sledges or whatnot, like to me that seems more like a pet, you know. And I'm pretty sure there was this like lady on Instagram who had a pet flipping panther, you know. Like flipping what's the word? That's you know, on that level there, they must like connect on a deeper level, you know, like they must be telepathic to each other or something, you know, because you need to have like a you know what I mean, like there needs to be a bigger element of trust there, you know, because you can't just have a pet panther and then just, you know, not have an awareness of if they're gonna flip in, like you 1 minute, and the next minute just decide to eat your baby. You know what I mean? So, so. Oh, yeah. Wolves are pretty aggressive, to be honest, though. Like I've seen the teeth of wolves, and yeah, they're made to be like carnivores or whatnot, or what they call like predators. And then you have like flipping alligators, and obviously like yeah, like the crocodile hunter or whatnot that could deal with them. But their teeth are pretty sharp as well. But it's kind of strange, like crocodiles. Like, what do they primarily eat? You know, like they live in a swamp, so why are their teeth like that? You know, like do they eat like hippos or? And then you have like snakes. This is what I mean. Like the world is weird. Like then you have like snakes that can like eat a flipping like that can digest a flipping cow or some net shit like that. You know what I mean? Like. Just like that, look, like I don't know, that's not even necessary from a point of a snake standpoint. You know what I mean? Like, is that just like to show us that you can type of thing, or what? Like, how many of these, man? Seriously? Hello, fish fan. How we doing? Good to have you here. And yeah, as I started streaming this a little while back and streamed it last night. Wait, let me carry on getting this. Hey, I think I got a new follower, you know, but you can't see. Oh, yeah, there it is, just followed. Nice. Lovely. Don't know why. Oh, it's fish fan. Flipping out, my bad. But yeah, flipping. I like it. Obviously, it's not like I like it, but what's the word? In comparison to Silt Song, like this feels like a sequel to me, you know. So. But it's what's the word? It's cool. Silt Song scares you. Like, what's so scary about it? I played the whole game and you know it's well, I still got last least to finish, but you know I'll wait a bit. What, Growl the Great? Are you saying pasta pod? What, like pasta pod to me or? But yeah, Growl the Great was flipping difficult, man. Until Abodi told me about the plasmium trick. Like you know, I was gonna be on that for ages, you know, but the plasmium definitely helps with that boss, you know. Yeah, how much are these flipping essences, man? I thought it was only supposed to be like 20 or something like that. So like I did this last time and then like a tree started to grow or something like that, so. And he said like when you get like 100 of these like essences, like bring it back to like that lady or whatnot. Yeah, see. Wait, can you hear? You can hear my voice, or can you not? Or do you want like you already up a little bit? Um, I am Gorb. Bow, 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 bow to the Gorb. The great mind, I am Gorb. Ascend, 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 ascend with Gorb. Wait, so what happened to that essence? Like, the essence that I just had? Like, does that fade away or? Alright. I'm sure I was supposed to go back to that lady or something like that, but. Oh. Alright, let's see what the crack is with this challenge the warrior dream. Oh shit, is there not a bench near here? Wait. Wait. Oh shit. I'll try to hit a bench first, because it's not about doing that flipping run again, you know. Oh. There's the map. I'm all the way up here. Alright. What phase? What place? What place is that, or what phase is that? Alright, I'm trying to. Alright, I'm gonna give this a go because I'm trying to see like where, how far away I'm from a bench, because You know what I mean? I don't remember sitting on one for a while, so. Yes, map.
Make him noise, screeching.
Map, please. Oh, look at him, cheeky bug. I'm having a conversation. Alright.
Oh, not on
Alright. Alright, there's a bench there. That's what I wanted to know. Right. Thank God. The nail master. What would the nail master give me? Would he give me more like essence or? Oh, flip it up. And phase. I don't know if it has phases. Oh. Alright, so there's a bench here. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And now I can kick this flipping... Kick this, I don't know if I'll call it a boss, but... Let me see what it's called. And I'll kick this gob's butt, you know? I just seen your message now, fish fan, but I'll bear that in mind when I finish with Gob. Listen, listen. Oh, right, heal up down there, heal up, heal up. Fucking accurate that, you know, honestly. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Oh shit. Oh my days, right. Woo. Come on, come on. Oh, flipping off. Alright, let's go right. Let's see what he has to say. I thought I could sense the aura of fierce warrior approaching. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes. Your quest to find me. No, don't speak a word, I know. Learn the nail masters. Nail art, okay. I'm aware that I'm slouching a little bit, you know. Is that it? I thought we were going to have to like fight each other or something, but okay, so I got the cyclone slash. Cool. Oh, I'm freezing, man. 1 second, let me just throw this on. Slow for shadow. What? Slow for shadowing. No, right. Right.
Bam. Finden.
You alright? Chin up, mate. Chin up.
Finden.
Alright, thanks for the spoiler. And the spoiler for you is you're not fish fam, but you're God man. Pretty big spoiler that, you know, to be honest. I don't think it gets much bigger than that. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Easy this. Alright. Oh shit, that one got me. Alright. Oh shit, right, heal up. Look at him. Cheeky bugger, right, come on. Oh my days. I should have carried on fighting him there, you know. Alright. Alright. I much prefer to have the ability that flipping character has. Like, sometimes I feel like, what's his name? He doesn't have a name, does he? There's a Hornet, and then I don't even know this guy, you know, to be honest. I'm used to playing with the Hornet, but what's his name? Yeah, like, oh my days. Yeah, the ghost abilities seem a bit weak for me. The thing is, like, when I see that emoji from Thriving Aries, I feel like it's just, I have to say, like, Illuminati confirmed, you know what I mean? And in all fairness, I don't even know what Illuminati is, to be honest with you, but I know partially, but it's like I did a Brian Scott meditation, and, you know, there was a meditation on there talking about clearing like negative like Illuminati energies or whatnot, so don't know what is meant by that, but but I had this I had my dad's voice at the back of my mind saying, don't talk what you don't know, you know. It's just like, alright, okay, but I do have freedom of speech, you know, so you know what I mean, you ain't gonna flipping be fearful of any gang, you know what I mean. Oh my. Because obviously when what is it, like false evidence appearing real or something like that. You know, sometimes like there's hidden fears that people have and they're not always aware of, you know, it's just like... I mean, to be fair, like a lot of people fear the devil, you know what I mean, but... You know... I say like it's more like I struggle with coming to terms with my own personal devil, you know, but... I guess within my own time type of thing, but you know... Because, you know, at the end of the day, that's all that matters, you know. I don't know if I made any sense, but... Obviously, I've been brought up in a family where they're just constantly flipping shouting, so like, is my whole life just supposed to just be flipping about like what's the word? Like the way I perceive life now is just flipping from everything I've flipping been brought up with. It's just like you have a blockage, you know what I mean? Just listen to it and clear through it, you know what I mean? Like, it's, I don't know. Feels like a block, so you know. Yo, this heal up. Oh, flipping out. Cannot get that second one in on time. Look at him! Look at you! Piss off, man. Right. Forgot about Kingdom of Hearts, man. Like that used to be a good game as well. Right. What's you muttering about, man? Oh my god. SCYS27. Clearly a Hollow Knight fan. Yeah, this is a interesting boss fight, to be honest with you. does kind of resemble like grandmother silt songs a little bit. Like, it reminds me of like fireworks a little bit. That's probably where they got the inspiration, maybe. Oh my days. Bare necessities of life will come There we go, flipping on. Alright, what have you got for me? Second phase or? I am Gorb. The great mind, the pain, ascend. I am. Alright, so they only have one phase. I thought there was gonna be another one, but oh, flipping on. Alright, turn this music down a bit. Alright, let me just get my shadow, go back to the bench, and then I said that this was going to be a 2-hour stream. I need to make some breakfast, or I don't know, like, should I continue, or I don't know. That was flipping chaotic, you know, honestly. Felt like a flipping war zone going on inside of my own mind. Alright, okie dokie. So we're gonna leave the stream here, and I guess I'll be coming back to it a little bit later on. Obviously, I said to Polly, who was there first, you know, just a quick 2-hour stream. But yeah, I'll be sure to be on a little bit later on. But for now, I need to make some food and do some other things for the day.